Alright, here's the deal. So you see, the key to life is to change your outlook so that the manipulation of the world seems as if it's towards your benefit. Getting a good education so you can support the rich. Because deep down you know you're just money. A cog in the wheel to keep the machine going. And to help the elite who know better than to fall in such a trap stay in power. Which brings me to the topic of broke conservatives. Those foolish enough to believe they can advance solely on hard work and merit. The lower class, the pros who ignore the politics of the working world and learn the hard way. Well, they don't really learn, they just find it out. That when they die broken and defeated, because they lack education, social connections, and the aptitude needed to navigate the political climate of the work world, that it's extremely difficult to advance on merit and impossible to do so without the connections to open doors. Impossible to maintain without the connections to open doors, because somebody could come in, take it from you, you can mismanage, you could lose a lot of networking needed to maintain your business. Or just advance in a company. If you don't know the upper management, if you don't know how to manage up, how are you going to go up? You're working 9-to-5 job, and you want to get out of that. You want to go into management, but you don't know Rick, you don't know Joe. These guys that are top tier guys, you don't really know them. You haven't built a relationship with them. So you lose your manufacturing job to China. Try to go in another place and move up. You can't do it because you don't know anyone. You know? It's extremely difficult to do this without the connections needed to open those doors to take you to the next level. And what's so crazy about it? The broke conservatives seem to oppose the very things that politicians on both sides of the aisle make to obtain what they seek. They fight against it. I have no idea why, but they often do this. I don't understand what their goal is, but it's ridiculous. How can you get anywhere in life if all you know are other broke people just like you? How will you put your kids through college if you can't even afford your own rent or mortgage? They're going to be stuck in some rat hole just like you. Those broke Republicans, especially broke white Republicans, and the American blacks have the same mentality, the same self-destructive mind state. And that's why both groups will always be pawns. They'll always be defeated by the elite. It's just the way it is when you're mentally inferior.